Hey guys, long time no see. So I'm just gonna show off what I got this week. Got a nice little stack here in front of me. A couple weird titles I picked up. Half of it is when I went out thrifting the other like Monday and Wednesday, and then just stuff I got in the mail. And I went out today too, and I got a few things as well. So let's just dive right on, shall we? So the first one here, first little stack here is from Goodwill. I went to a Goodwill on Wednesday. Didn't have a whole lot in. Actually, they had a lot in there. A lot of it was just, generic stuff, scratch discs, and, the usual stuff. I left with 4 titles. Um, they were priced like $2 DVDs, which ended up being $1. Blu-rays were $2.99, except for one of them was $3.99. They're all like $1 each. I don't know what the heck's going on. I know some of them were the color of the day, some of them were not, but I don't know how that rang up that way, but I'll take it. Why not? So first one here is an 8 movie set from Echo Bridge. I only needed one of them, one of the titles, because I didn't have it in my collection. So I got the 8 Psychopaths set. I got it for Mr. Halloween because I didn't have that in my collection. It has Sideshow, which is on like a lot of their multi-feature sets. Mr. Halloween, Demonic Toys, Dust Devil, Bunny Man, Killjoy, Scarecrow Slayer, and Secrets of the Clown. Like I said, I got it for Mr. Halloween, so it's on 2 discs. Sorry, I'm holding something in my other arm. I should put it down, but at least the flipper, like, swing tray, 1, 2. So I got it for $1, so why not? Next one here, let me put this down. Let me put this over here. Next one here, I asked my brother if he had it. He did not. This is the remake of The Watcher in the Woods with Angelica Houston and Tallulah Evans. I'm not sure who that is. This is a remake from a Disney movie from the 70s. This is a Lifetime movie directed by Melissa Joan Hart, of all people. So that's interesting. But yeah, let me know if you guys have seen this one or not, and how she is as a director. Alright, I got 2 Blu-rays here from Goodwill. This one was, like I said, this one was unwrapped, so it was $2.99, but it rang up as $1. I've heard of this film. I've never actually seen it. It's from 1994, and that is Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins, Aidan Quinn, and Henry Thomas. So I'll have to check that one out. It is an epic story of 3 brothers bound by loyalty, tested by war, and torn apart by love. So I might enjoy it, I might not. It does have interior artwork. Just a little bit of artwork there. So let me know if you've seen Legends of the Fall. I have not. I've always heard of it, never seen it. This one here, I'm actually not going to keep for myself. I'm going to resell this. I got it for $1. It's still factory sealed. This is Confessions of a Shopaholic with Isla Fisher. Great cast in here, though. You got Joan Cusack, John Goodman, John Lithgow, Kristen Scott Thomas. Yeah, just not something I'd watch personally, but really cool to find it factory sealed. So there's that. My mom and I went to this bin place the other day where you get Amazon returns. Everything was $1. They do have movies there occasionally. Usually they're all, common stuff or used product that was returned because the condition was poor. I didn't really find anything in there. I found one thing that, I think I got this a while back at Dollar Tree, but I ended up getting rid of it for some reason. But I'll pick it up again new for $1. This is Nocturnal Animals with Jake Gyllenhaal and Amy Adams. So I said I figured why not. It is still factory sealed. It does have the digital code, so that was a cool find. that's all I found there. Where did we go? Yeah, I found this at the Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift in that area too. I found 2 titles when I was in there. She rang them up as $2 a piece, which was weird because Blu-rays are usually more. So 2, I don't know if they're, I don't want to say they're common titles, but got a Studio Ghibli here of Princess Mononoke. Thought that was a cool find for $2. You know, it has both discs in here, so that was pretty cool. I'm a big Claire Danes fan, so her voice is in here. Gillian Anderson, Minnie Driver, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Billy Bob Thornton. So figured, why not? I'll grab it for $2. And then this was a cool find. I know it's getting a 4K here pretty soon, but figured I'd pick up the Blu-ray. That is To Live and Die in L.A., William Friedkin's film from 1985. So glad to have that in my collection. What are we doing here? Okay, so my brother and I went to McKay's the other day. I only left with 1 title. Actually, I had to put in a new case because the case was broken. I also threw the digital copy disc away because, you know, I don't really care about that. So I just put in a new one disc case. That is The Happening. Yes, I got it. I heard this movie is really bad. Never seen it, but I got it for a good price. So I figured, you know, I'll watch Mark Wahlberg as a scientist. I don't know how he portrays himself as a scientist from what I remember anyway. So yeah, The Happening. Yeah. I went to Second and Charles on the way home today. They had a lot of good stuff in there. Unfortunately, it's all like overpriced. There was a 10% off coupon, which I did use. I got a couple things. I'm not going to show everything because I got my mom a Mother's Day present when I was there. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I got 3 things here. So movie wise, I finally picked up a copy. I've seen this movie, but I don't have it in my collection. I thought I did. So I picked up Twister. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. But I have seen Twister. I enjoy Twister. I just didn't have it in my collection. So now I do. This was a weird find. Now this is a Canadian import version of this movie. That was a cool find to see it there. Now it does have an Arrow release, but I figured I'd just pick up the regular Blu-ray. So I picked up a copy of Gosford Park. It is the French-Canadian release, but that's fine with me as long as I have it on Blu-ray. I think I have the DVD somewhere over there where you can't see. Then I did get a vinyl today. I do have their first album, or sorry, their second album on vinyl, but I finally got their first album. This is Neutral Milk Hotel on Avery Island. I have this on CD too, but I just wanted to pick up the vinyl as well. So, pretty cool. Really enjoyed this band. It didn't last for all. They were initially together in the 90s, and then they broke up, and then they got back together maybe 10, 15 years ago, and they haven't really been together since, but still cool. Still enjoy their music, so glad to have this in my collection. Alright, everything else here I picked up at either on Amazon. Here I got 3 titles, or 2 titles from Amazon, 1 from Deep Discount that I was waiting for, and then 3 new releases from this week, and then everything else was eBay or Mercari. So let's start with Amazon. So I got 2 titles here. I was putting this one off for a while. It is a triple feature set here. Don't laugh about it though, because I thought it was kind of funny. It is Friday the 12th. triple feature here. This is from SRS Cinema. You got Terror at Bloodfart Lake, Return to Bloodfart Lake, and Evil Dead Inbred Rednecks. I like my cheese, what can I say? These are not available on Blu-ray from my understanding, so fair to pick this up. Terror at Bloodfart Lake is from 2009, 76 minutes. The Return is from 2012, 72 minutes. And then Evil Dead Inbred Rednecks is from 2012, and it's only 46 minutes. I'm not going to show you the back. There's a little bit of weird stuff going on there. So I've heard the first two are pretty interesting films. I haven't heard anything from the third one, so figured I'd check those out. I've been waiting for this to come back in stock from Amazon. I ordered this like 2 weeks ago, and it finally came in. I had to pick it up though because it was like $6.99, I think. So I finally picked up a copy of Ladybugs to add to my collection. I don't know what's going on there though. The artwork's kind of bent up there for some reason. Hopefully it's just the I'm hoping it's just the plastic, but it looks like it's on the artwork too. See those little ridges? Oh well, can't have everything in life, can we? Alright, so this is the one I was waiting for deep discount. I have the DVD of this. I figured I'd upgrade it to Blu-ray. It says it's Juno as reimagined by David Lynch, or funnier, sunnier Donnie Darko. It had Kat Dennings in it, so I had to get it as Daydream Nation. I haven't heard anything great about this film, but it was a good price, so I picked it up. It is also an Anchor Bay release, so I thought that was cool too. I do enjoy Kat Dennings a lot, so I figured I'd pick that up for myself. Alright, new releases. I got 3 here. I'm sure you guys know everything that I picked up. So I wanted to check this out. It looked really good. Unwelcome. Has to do with rural Ireland. Say that 5 times fast. Something to do with red caps. I guess they're kind of like gnomes, or they're kind of like mixed between gnomes and leprechauns. I don't know, but looks interesting. Wanted to give it a watch. Yes, I picked it up, unfortunately. Children of the Corn. This is like the 13th version. I don't know if it's the 13th. I'm not sure if it's the 13th version or whatever, but something like that. 93 minutes, originally released in 2020. I haven't heard the greatest things about it, but I have all the other ones in my collection, so why not? The last one was Runaway, I believe. That one was okay, in my opinion. It wasn't great. And then, of course, I had to get Knock at the Cabin. You know, I do enjoy M. Night's films. I haven't seen all of them, and the ones I have seen I've enjoyed overall. I gotta rewatch The Village, because I saw that when it came out like 19 years ago, and I didn't like it, but that was then, so I'll check it out again. But Knock at the Cabin. Okay, let's see, what do I have here? I got 4 left here, guys. They're all weird films. They're all Blu-ray. This one I cannot show you the back of because it has nudity. Well, I can probably cover it up, but I have this on DVD. There is no Blu-ray here in the States. This is a German import. It is region A and B, I believe. At least A and B. I did look it up before I bought it. But this is a movie called Creatures from the Abyss, aka Plankton, from 1994. Really weird film, but really cool. It's got I can't read it, it's in German. It's just a really weird, like cheesy, like sci-fi horror film about like killer fish and something like that, I remember. But yeah, there's the front. I'm gonna cover that up. I think that's it. Yeah, there's the back. She's topless, so I can't really show that to you, but other than that, It's all in German, but the place I always this is where is this one? Valhalla Movies on eBay. They always tell you what to do. They have this little card that tells you which language settings you need to choose from, and it tells you, like, for Spanish imports, look for idiomas or audio. For German imports, look for, I'm gonna butcher this. I am German, but I don't know how to speak it. Einstellungen, Lungen. I don't know, but it says right there what it is. So really glad to have this in the collection, and I like how the font is correct on this one. Spanish ones, I have nothing against them, but they do have the titles like upside down for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they read. I don't know. Do they still read left to right? Because I know some cultures read and write right to left. I don't know. The box set for this is out of print from Vinegar Syndrome, so I got the I think this is the Spanish import version, I believe. But yes, the Angel 3 movie set. Angel 1, 2, and 3. The spine. Like I said, the spine's a little funky, but it's fine. They're all 3 here on 2 discs. I think 1 is by itself, and then 2 and 3 are together, from what I remember anyway. But like I said, it is region free, A, B, and C. So glad to have this in the collection now. Alright, I bought this Blu-ray here from Silver Spotlight Films. I have the first one in my collection, so I figured, what the hell, I'll get the second one. Carousel the second. Apparently the Duke, the carousel horse, has a child in this one. Yeah, really weird stuff, right? But anyway, if you guys have seen the first one, you probably know how that came about. Yeah, but anyway, Carousel 2. Glad to have it in the collection now. Then the last one here just got a 4K release overseas. I don't really need a 4K version of it. I got this is the Region A, I believe it's Region A release from, where the hell is this from? Could be Hong Kong, I'm not 100% sure. I know it's an import, obviously, and it's from somewhere over in that area. But I got a copy of Martin here on Blu-ray. And a nice little case. It's got a couple like fingerprints and stuff on it. That's easily, I can easily get that off. Nice little spine there. I've never seen Martin before. I know it's about some sort of like vampire, and it's George Romero, so I figured I'd add that to my Romero collection. This is cool though, because not only does it come with, you know, the Blu-ray here. Nice little insert in here as well. It has a booklet. Comes with a nice little booklet here. I don't think it's no, it's not in English at all. It's just in, whatever that is. I don't know if it's Cantonese or, heck, what the heck's the other one? Mandarin, or, you know, what have you, but I've got some, you know, pictures in here from behind the scenes and whatnot. Pictures from the actual film. Looks like there's some sort of like essays in here. I thought that was cool. And it comes with some lobby cards too. They're still sealed. I really don't want to take them out either. Yeah, you got like little lobby cards here too. So those are my pickups for this week, guys. I'm on vacation starting like right now, so I'm sure I'll be out and about looking for stuff. And yeah, if you guys are looking for anything, let me know. I'll be out and about. I think on Wednesday, my mom and I are actually going to go south for a day or two, thrift in that area. So I'll might even shoot some videos there, depending on, you know, music and whatnot. But here are my stuff I picked up either in store or online. And then these are all the stuff I picked up when I went out thrifting or just movie hunting in general. Right there. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.